Hello and welcome to this video. I was in a flea market yesterday, and this is the kind of flea market where you can walk around and search for yourself in the various boxes at the different stands. And at one stand they had a lot of things, unsorted things, and I was lucky to find this old BKS cylinder. But there was no key with it. And when I asked the guy responsible for the stand how much it is, he said, well, if there is no key, just take it and be happy. So I took it and I am happy. Really cool looking old BKS cylinder. I think this is a copper tailpiece, and it's a mechanism for the plug that I've not seen before here. Displayed at the end. Yeah, so my plan is I want to pick it, I want to clean it up, and I want to make a key for it, because after the flea market I went to the hardware store, and it happens to be that the hardware store is the Biber, and they were nice. They were searching for a blank that fits into the keyway, and this just fits perfectly. Maybe it's a bit too short, as you can see, but that's not a big deal. I will just file away a little bit of the shoulder. Yeah, and then I want to make a key for this lock. Okay, so first comes the picking. It's tightly clamped in the vise, and I'm happy that I have my leather here. It's very handy to increase the friction when I clamp the locks. So I've not picked this lock before, so I share with you the first picking attack. Okay, I used the deforest half diamond. Let's see. 1 is springy, 2 is springy. Okay, okay. Touch pin 4 and gotta turn on the core. 5 is stiff. Not sure what to do with 5. Well, I'm basically checking pin by pin and see what kind of feedback I get. But this BKS cylinder starts to become a nightmare for me. My initial idea was to pick it on camera and to share with you my first opening, but this doesn't wanna work. After 10 or I don't know how many minutes I tried to pick it with the camera running, I stopped and I sprayed WD-40 in the lock and raked it, and I tried to pick it off camera, but no chance. So the current state here is that I think all the driver pins are set to some extent, so they of course do not clear the shear line, but they are bound. So when I shake the lock, one can hear that there are many key pins loose, and I try to give you an inside view of this lock. So you can probably see that none of the pins are springy anymore. And also when I use my rake just to brush over the pins, I don't feel any spring tension. So all driver pins are somehow bound, and yeah, but I don't get any feedback. So when I touch the pins, I don't get any feedback. It's almost like with an ESA with counter-milled chambers and these driver pins with a sharp edge at the end. Well, I will continue my picking attempts, and then I'll be back with the result. Hopefully. Hey, I'm back again, and after 1 or 2 hours of frustrated picking, I'm now prepared for everything. Drill machine, drill bits, punch, hammer, everything's there to open up this lock in a destructive way. I would drill holes in the Bible and then pull out the springs and disassemble it in this way. But just shortly before I finally gave up, have a look at the lock. It's open. And I can tell you, all of my neighbors now know that I've opened up this lock, because I shouted out so loud and I was so happy that it finally popped open. So now I wanna disassemble it completely and look at the pins that gave me so much trouble. Hold on. Okay, I've secured the drivers with my Eurocylinder pinning shoe, just to make sure that I really don't lock it back again. And yeah, so let's start the disassembling. Here you see the full beauty of the evilness in this lock. All the key pins are standard, but the driver pins have the magic in it. The sharp edge here on every driver pin is designed to hang on the shear line of the plug, and that's what they did. So when I picked this lock, I felt all pins frozen, and there is almost no feedback anymore. And even more, they're shaped in a way that the diameter is getting smaller towards the sharp edge. So they tend to go to the edge by themselves when you pick it. So it's very, very easy that all pins are in the state of being frozen when you pick it. So that's really a great design of driver pins, and it's a very effective design. At least for me it was very effective and time consuming to open up this lock. And yeah, quickly look at the plug, at the chambers of the plug. You see that the chambers are all smooth, nothing special. I think I would not have been able to open up this lock if there were counter milling or threading in these chambers. And also the chambers of the Bible are just smooth, nothing special. Alright, I will clean up the lock, make a key, and then maybe I can pick it on camera. Hold on. That's the final result on cutting the key. Gives an almost flat shear line. I think that's good enough. I also cleaned the lock. So now it's shiny when you look at the surface of the lock. You can see the reflections here. Also cleaned the chambers in the Bible and in the plug, and also the driver pins, and of course the key pins. So everything is as clean and smooth as possible. I will now reassemble the lock and try to pick it. So the beauty is reassembled and I show you that the key works. Works nice and smooth. Alright, so then I try to pick it. And open! Alright. Wow, so let's quickly gut it. Okay, sorry, keep that in frame. This way around. Okay. Okay, I don't show you the key pins. They are not of any interest. I'm gonna quickly show you the drivers. All right. Okay, I need my tweezers. So I hope you can see that. Pin number 1. Spring out. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. This guy here. Number 4 and number 5. Okay, here are the driver pins. You already seen them in a close-up view. So, alright, so this lock is finally opened on camera. Alright, that was the video of BKS from flea markets, opened, cleaned, made key and picked on camera. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy picking. Bye bye.